fellow effectors. My goodness, I miss everyone there so very much. Uh, really wish I could be there this morning to celebrate this special time with you. 15 years of the effect. That's absolutely amazing. Uh, and I'm so very blessed and happy that I got to be a part of so much of that. I don't even know where to go with this. Dave asked me to say a few words this morning, and about all I can think of is I wish I was there with you this morning to celebrate this special time. 15 years. That is just incredible. Many of you know what brought me to the effect and how it changed my life. In 2008, I came to California to get treatment for addiction. And, at that time, my only plan was to stay in California for 60 days, get my treatment and get cured and go home. And, somewhere along the way, I realized that, going out there for 60 days was not going to change me internally the way I needed it to. And in the process of staying in California, and becoming a member of the effect, little by little I grew, and little by little I became more involved, and little by little I took on more responsibility there. And it was the blessing that kept on giving for the whole time I was in California. To be a part of that great group, to be able to minister to that great group, to be ministered to from each and every one of you, just as we shared life experiences and walked through our journey together. I can't even, as I reflect back on all the special times with everyone, the ups and downs, the challenges, the blessings, the upside, the beauty of it, as well as the dark times. It was just a very amazing opportunity to be a part of all that and a part of your lives. So I thank you for that gift. I thank you for that opportunity to have shared that time with you. And I hope for many, many more years of the effect as Dave continues and all of leadership there, Scott and Marion and John and just everyone out there. I hope it's just an amazing time and that the effect continues for many, many years. So bless you all. I miss you so very much. And I hope this is indeed a special occasion and another beautifully special year for the effect. Thank you.
Hello, my friends at the effect. This is Julie Walden. As many of you know, I've moved from California and I've ended up and landed in Tennessee. And the one thing that's been constant has been our friendships and this wonderful church, the effect, and all that they're able to contribute to my life and many others. And if I don't get an opportunity to say hello to you in person, I'll see you on a Zoom call. Bye.
Good morning. Tobias is my name, and I am very happy to share some of my experience and connection with the Effect Church and its community. My wife and I, Laurel, first attended the Effect, I believe it's been 9 or close to 10 years ago, if I recall. And when we sat down, I noticed in the chair next to me was a little black dog. And I thought, wow, I love dogs, and if this church allows dogs, that's a good start as far as I'm concerned. And we later learned that the dog's owners, Shirley and Pat Boone, who were also there, would bring their dog, I believe Shadow was the name, to church with them, and we got to know Pat and Shirley a bit over the coming years, and like the other members of the congregation there, they were very warm, loving people, and we we enjoyed coming to the Effect not only for the great music, which was just some of the best church music, church worship music I've ever heard. Great musicians, but also the real draw for us was Dave's messages, his ability to make the words of Jesus and of the interpretation of the Bible very, very clear. And I began to realize that not everything I thought I understood and knew was necessarily right. And Dave's books also became a part of my library, and Dave has become a close personal friend over the years. We meet usually about once a month or so for coffee, and we talk about spiritual things and things of the world and photography and just life in general. And I really cherish his friendship and his guidance. I consider him a spiritual mentor. And my wife and I now live in Crestline up in the mountains, and we're very happy that we could attend this particular celebration. The Effect is unlike any other church that I ever attended, and we hope to continue to stay connected in the coming years, and we consider the Effect a huge part of our life, and it has definitely helped in our personal relationship. And it goes without saying that Marion is also a huge part of the Effect, and the way she conducts herself and interacts with people is a testimony to the Christian way of life, in my opinion. And so thank you for the opportunity, and I hope we enjoy the day together. Thank you.
Hi, Effect family. Happy anniversary. So sorry I can't be here today in person to celebrate with you all, but just wanted to say I'm so grateful for this community and to you, Pastor Dave and Marion. I found the Effect, I'm not totally sure on the exact date, but around 10 or 11 years ago, I got sober and found recovery 11 years ago, and Lisa, who is a former founding member and a worship leader at the Effect, was my first sponsor. And so she lovingly brought me into the fold, and shortly after had the privilege to sing as well with the amazing Effect band. I've loved being part of the community even from afar, and I love coming and singing with the band when I'm in town. The Effect has meant so much, as I just feel so grounded when I'm able to come and be there. It's been challenging for me to find a community where I really feel I can be myself. Also, being a woman in recovery, I felt I had a lot of shame around my relationship with God. And so when I got sober, I had to relearn what my version of my higher power looked like, and what my relationship with Him looked like. And the Effect gave me the space to do that, so I'm so grateful. Dave's been there through lots of ups and downs. Pastor Dave, he married my husband and I. We had my little boy Johnny's dedication baptism at the Effect, so I will forever be grateful. Love to all, and can't wait to see you next time.
Hi everyone, this is Becky calling in from Scottsdale, Arizona, to just say congratulations to a wonderful year, and to just let everyone know I wished I were there with you to celebrate such an important event. I've been with the Effect for about 8 years. And initially, it was a journey of discovery into a new understanding of the Bible based on original interpretation and the historical context of the day. It's been life-changing for me. But I have to say the last 2 years have been equally impactful since I've joined the Effect community online and been able to really experience the effect of the effect, which is how incredibly loving and non-judgmental the Effect community is. It's just been an amazing experience. I look forward to many more years to come, and hopefully another trip over to the coast where I can get those wonderful hugs from everybody. Until then, have a great day, enjoy the wonderful food, and hopefully see you soon. Bye-bye.
Hello, friends at the Effect Faith community. Happy anniversary. Sorry I couldn't be there with you to celebrate, but I'm with you guys in spirit, of course. I was introduced to the Effect in 2015, and one of the first things I loved about my encounter with Pastor Dave and the group there at our evening book study was our ability to have doubts, question our doubts, and bring our doubts into the room, into the discussion. And for the first time in my life, to have that welcomed as an important part of developing my faith walk. It's the reason I knew I'd found my home that very first book study when I came there. I think we were studying Richard Rohr's Everything Belong. And from that day forward, that Sunday I came to our first service, and I felt like I was in a part of a community that could embrace questions, embrace doubt, embrace me being the devil's advocate, and welcome that as an intricate part of the group's process, essentially, even though I was asking dumb questions half the time. But anyhow, it's the reason I got hooked in the first place, and it's the reason I keep coming back. It's a place where we can hold each other to a standard of personal growth and development that's, well, I just haven't been able to find it anywhere else. Congratulations on 15 years, and looking forward to the next 15. Cheers.